Excellencies, distinguished delegates, esteemed colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, protocols observed. It is with great humility and a profound sense of purpose that I address you today at the dawn of my tenure as Commissioner for Agriculture, Development, Blue Economy, and Sustainable Environment of the African Union Commission. I am deeply honored to stand before you at this pivotal moment in the Africa-EU relations, a moment brimming with opportunity and shared aspirations. These are no doubt challenging times in the world. The global order is facing unprecedented challenges, and trust in multilateral institutions is under strain at a time when dialogue and global cooperation is even greater. We are facing a confluence of challenges such as trade wars, escalating conflicts, scourge of terrorism, and climate crisis that threaten our development aspirations. Against this background, the alignment of the African Union and European Union presents an extraordinary opportunity to redefine our partnership. Together, we can co-create a transformative agenda that amplifies Africa's aspirations under Agenda 2060 while advancing our shared global priorities. Agriculture, rural development, the blue economy, and environmental sustainability are at the heart of this agenda, and they hold the key to unlocking mutual prosperity. Agriculture remains the backbone of Africa's economy, employing most of our population and sustaining livelihoods across the continent. Yet it is a sector that faces immense challenges, from climate change to food insecurity. In this context, I'm proud to highlight that the new CAADP strategy and action plan 2026-2035 and the Kampala CAADP declarations that were ratified by African heads of states and government in January 2025 in Kampala, Uganda, reaffirming the collective commitment of African leaders reaffirmed the collective commitment of African leaders to transforming agri-food systems. This declaration provides a bold framework addressing systemic challenges while promoting inclusive growth, innovation, and resilience in agriculture. Our shared priority must be to leverage the framework to transform agriculture into a driver of economic growth as well as food security. This requires investments in sustainable farming practices, modern technologies, and value chain development. It also demands a focus on empowering smallholder farmers, particularly women and youth, who are the lifeblood of our agricultural systems. Through collaboration with the European Union, we can build resilient food systems that not only feed our people, but also contribute to global food security. We will take these issues at the AU-EU Ministers of Agriculture meeting that will be held later this year. Africa's vast oceans, seas, and inland waters also hold untapped potential for economic growth and environmental sustainability. The African Union economy strategy sets us on a path to develop a sustainable blue economy that balances economic development with environmental stewardship. Africa and Europe can advance these priorities by investing in research and development, creating regional blue economy hubs, and addressing illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing. Such efforts will ensure that the blue economy becomes a key driver of job creation, trade, and inclusive growth for our regions. The urgency of addressing climate change and environmental degradation cannot be overstated. Africa is disproportionately affected by these challenges, yet we remain committed to being part of the solution. The declaration at the Africa Climate Change Summit held in Nairobi in September 2023 and Union Climate Change and Resilient Development Strategy of 2022 to 2032 provides a comprehensive framework for tackling this existential threat. Our shared priority must be to accelerate the implementation of this strategy by leveraging partnerships, mobilizing climate finance, promoting innovative solutions. Africa and Europe, united by a common commitment to the Paris Agreement, can lead global efforts to mitigate climate change while fostering green economic growth. As Commissioner, my vision is to create a modern agricultural sector that is resilient, inclusive, and sustainable, a sector that empowers our people, that protects our environment, and drives economic growth. This vision aligns with the aspirations of Agenda 2063 and reflects the shared values of the African Union and the European Union. But this vision cannot be achieved in isolation. It requires partnership, collaboration, and a commitment to shared responsibility. It requires us to move beyond traditional donor-recipient dynamics and embrace a relationship based on equity, mutual respect, and shared goals. Your Excellencies, the challenges we face are immense, but so too are the opportunities before us. Let us seize this moment with determination and solidarity. Let us build a partnership that reflects the best of what Africa and Europe have to offer. And let us do so knowing that the decisions that we make today will shape the future for generations to come. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen.